Hey everybody, another top movie video as far as quarantine movies. So here's my top 11 of maybe lesser known movies or cult classics, but with big names in them. So here we go. As you see on the screen, it is number 11, Two for the Money, starring Al Pacino, Matthew McConaughey, Rene Russo. I would call this more of a drama sports type of movie, without giving much away. Pretty exciting and drama filled. A really good movie if you haven't seen it. One of those lesser knowns with bigger names. Going in at number 10, The Score. This stars Bobby De Niro, Edward Norton. This is about a heist, and it is non-stop. Probably Edward Norton's best movie ever. This guy is an amazing actor, and he shows off all of his skills in this movie. Number 9, an actor you know, Clint Eastwood. This movie's called Blood Work. In my opinion, one of Eastwood's best movies. His co-star Jeff Daniels does an amazing job. Jeff Daniels, as you know, was half of the duo for Dumb and Dumber. The movie's incredible and with a lot of twist. Siskel and Ebert, give it 2 thumbs up. One of those cult classics, guys. You got it. The raunchy comedy, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, starring Sean Penn, Judge Reinhold, and Phoebe Cates. If you are late 30s, 40s, or 50s, you have probably seen this movie and you probably love it. However, you probably have not seen this movie in over a decade. One of those movies that you need to pop out and put into the DVD player. So, what are you waiting for? Watch this hilarious comedy again. Number 7, The Warriors. Another cult classic. This movie was shot in the Bronx, Manhattan, and New York City. Without giving the movie away, it's pretty obvious by looking at the cover. It's a street gang movie with a twist. So, if you have not seen this one, it's a must watch. Number 6, probably the biggest known movie that we are talking about in this particular video. It is Radio. A very heartwarming movie. Inspirational, sad, it has it all. Cuba Gooding Jr. and Ed Harris deliver in this fantastic movie. Yes, there is sports in it. There is football. It's also inspired by a true story, but this has a lot more than just football in this movie. If you haven't seen it, get it out now. Next movie, another cult martial arts classic, Van Damme in Bloodsport. Probably his most well-known movie. Most of you guys that have watched those old martial arts flicks know all about this one. So Mr. Dukes travels to fight in a tournament. You gotta watch it to see what happens. This is one many haven't seen. Beyond the Law, starring Charlie Sheen and Michael Madsen. Charlie Sheen, what else can you say about this guy? He's had his troubles. He was in 2.5 Men for a long time. Kind of screwed that up with his drug use and wild partying. Left that show, got another. But before he actually got famous, this is one of the movies that I think he did one of his best jobs in. Also, honorable mention with Charlie Sheen, you got to catch the movie The Wraith. So, on to our number 3 movie. Van Damme has made it again. This is one of his lesser known movies and a cult classic. Hard Target. Definitely his most action-packed movie. If you like human hunting, this is for you. So watch Van Damme in this movie. Also, a surprise co-star is in this movie, Lance Henriksen. So, you have to watch this. It's not all about martial arts in this movie. This is pure action by director John Woo. Most of you have seen this next movie, but the newer edition, the CGI edition. This is the original by Walt Disney, Pete's Dragon. This stars Helen Reddy and Mickey Rooney. It's about a story about a young boy who found his fictional friend, and he gets help from his dragon to find a true loving family. Inspirational and an adoring story. Pete's Dragon, the original. Got to see it. And my number 1 lesser known movie, Bruce Willis, Kim Basinger, Blind Date. This is a hilarious action-packed movie. When you go on a blind date, make sure you know more details, because this guy gets himself in a big mess. If you like raunchy comedy with action, this is for you. A must-see if you have not seen this one. Bruce Willis, Kim Basinger. Probably one of their lesser-known movies made. It's a Blake Edwards film, by the way. The same guy who made 10 with Bo Derek. So that was my top 11. I hope you enjoyed that during our quarantine time. I know I'm a coaster channel, but I want to bring you some content, give you some movie ideas so you can make good use of your time. Anyway, most of the movies premiered here is not for the family. Most of them are rated R, and they are meant for adults. So, children, please do not ask your parents to watch these movies. They are not for you. Thanks for watching. Also, if you haven't yet, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button down below. I really appreciate it. And until next time, see you on the tracks.